Hello, once again, Brave Nation. This is Rodney Kay, Superintendent of Heard County Schools, with an important message. 2 days and two videos. The suddenness and the quickness of which the spread of COVID has hit our school system has prompted us to make a very important decision regarding the schooling of our children. Tomorrow, Friday, August 27th, will be a regular school day for all Heard County Braves. We will have face to face instruction for tomorrow, August 27th. The weekly COVID report will go out around noon as usual, and when you see it, you will understand the decision that we've come to. We want to take advantage of the upcoming holiday. With Labor Day coming, we are able to use an extended weekend to give us a chance to help try to flatten the curve a little bit in our community. The Heard County school system will transition to virtual learning for all students, including those at the Arrow Academy. We will transition to virtual learning for all students, K through 12, for all of next week, Monday, August 30th through Friday, September 3rd. That following Monday is actually Labor Day, so we will actually get 10 days with 1 week of school transitioning to virtual. We hope that during that transition during that 10-day period, that we will definitely see a flattening. Almost all the kids on our current COVID tracker will have returned to school by then. We're not naive and we understand there may be more cases to come, but we do hope to prevent um, the current explosion. That's the best word I can use. The number of cases have exploded in our county. Um, and our students will return to face instruction on Tuesday, September 7th. So, again, next week, transition to virtual learning and then return on Tuesday, September 7th, the day after Labor Day. I know millions of questions go through your mind as soon as you hear virtual learning. You also probably refer back to some uncomfortable experiences you've had in the past. I'm going to try to answer some of your questions regarding next week here. What is my plan if I don't have internet? Well, tomorrow the schools will be hurrying to put together learning packets, um, and we will hopefully send them home. I will be honest, there will probably be some grade levels or subjects that may not be able to get those put together tomorrow. And if that is the case, there will be two things that would occur. Number one, you could pick them up at the school if you choose to do that. Or number two, you will call the school, give them your address, and we will deliver a packet. Our bus drivers will be on hand working. Um, what's my plan if I do have internet? I'll defer to our teachers on that, but your child's teacher should be available between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. every day, Monday through Friday. I know a lot of people were raising their hands, taking to Facebook and saying that they couldn't get the teacher to get in touch with them. Folks, I just want you to understand that in some instances, our teachers are juggling 150 students, um, and they will get in touch with you. It is critical that if your child's teacher hosts a virtual session, if they host a Google Meet, if they send a video and remind or something, that your child join in. Many of the questions that they have can be answered if they will simply participate. Um, they will get in touch with you and reach out though. If your child's teacher sets up the virtual meetings, though, I want to say that again, it's imperative that your child participates in those. Second item, prepackaged lunches and the next day's breakfast will be available for pickup at every Heard County school. Give you an example. Let's say I'm a senior in Ephesus, Georgia. I do not have to drive all the way to the high school in Franklin to pick up a lunch. All you need is a school lunch number, and you can pick up the day's lunch along with the next morning's breakfast at any of our schools Monday through Friday. Third question: what happens if I encounter issues with a Chromebook? Please report that to the school, and the school will contact our IT department on your behalf. We learned that that was the best way to do that last year. Schools can give a little more detail regarding what you're dealing with, and then IT can reach out and try to take care of you that way. Fourth thing, extracurricular activities. Probably most controversial thing. Everyone's got an opinion. They will be allowed to continue if clubs or teams are not currently quarantined. At this time, our band is returning from quarantine here in a couple days. Our softball team is returning from quarantine in a couple days. Currently, at this moment, I don't believe there are any positive cases on our football team. I don't believe there are any positive cases on our cross country team. And there will be those who agree and disagree. I can say that personally, we've struggled with this. We've struggled allowing contests, but we've also struggled a little bit more. Personally, I have struggled a little bit more with not allowing kids who've done everything right to have the ability to compete. In our mind, we erred on the side of the student. And quite frankly, I don't apologize for that. Our kids are separated from the crowd whenever they compete. So in my mind, it's our responsibility as a community to do a couple of things. Mask up and stay away from each other, or don't come to the contest. If you feel that strongly about it, then, obviously don't come. If you have any symptoms, don't come. If you think you have a sinus infection, don't come. If you think you just have a common cold, don't come. You don't have to attend these things, but if you do, please help us by masking up, stay away from each other as much as we can, or just simply don't come. I know that will be a big source of heartburn for many of you, and I understand, but I hope you understand what we're trying to do for our kids. As always, we are one brave nation. I'm blessed to be here, blessed to know the level of support that we have from our community, and blessed to be surrounded by over 250 fellow educators who love this community and love this school system. Go Braves.